Greetings. How's it going? What am I doing? I am not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm just once again randomly deciding to come in here and play with the DLC. I'm going to be leaping up periodically because I'm drinking tea, and I'm going to be refilling this mug from time to time. Also, just as a reminder for the this particular thing that we're about to play, there's a little bit of a content warning here for drug use and hallucinations and things of that nature, and humor surrounding said things. And let's see what is happening. We are. Yeah, I believe that we were picking up on this strange thing. The main character. Am I actually? Now, come to think of it, before I even dig into that, am I coming in a little? Am I coming in a little low? Am I coming in a little low in volume? Because I think I might have been before, and I'm going to need to snake around this thing and try to see if I need to up the gain just a tad bit, because it's here. I understand that, you know, this is the amount of space you want to put between your mouth and the microphone, but there are certain physical things that are kind of making that a little tricky just at the moment. So it's possible that, wait, I have the ability to move my monitor as if by magic. I have the ability to move these objects as though they were not all nailed down. I have to actually tilt these now, though, so that I can see them a bit better. But I think that'll work. And now I can swing this in closer to my face. So let's see how that works out. And with that degree of face closeness, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. It's just gonna be. It's like right there. It's like right there in my. So it's like in my peripheral vision. So I'm just gonna keep seeing it every now and then. No one panic if I keep like going like this, because that means it's working. Okay, let's do this. All right. Tech check is done. When we last left our left this, we were playing the rock star Nick Lightbearer. Once again, my right ear is doing crap, so I'm gonna move this to a weird-looking place. We were playing 60s rock and roll sensation Nick Lightbearer, who is very high on drugs right now. Actually, constantly. He has a constant buzz going, and so he sees things. And he's recently taken his blue and reds to try to level out a bit, and it turns out that part of the leveling process apparently involves shrinking him down to about this high. So let's see how that goes. I think that's where that's going to pick us up. Who knows? Jubilators, that's what they're called. The giant teapots are called. Highly resistant to most melee and range attacks, but they do have a weakness. Okay. I sometimes forget and call them tea kettles. Yep, here we are. So, yeah, we were just face down by our ex-wife, and now have to figure out how to deal with this. There's like things moving around, and the surface of that bath looks dangerously electrified, but there's a rubber duck doing sending some kind of signal to the middle of that haze down below. That green haze. I'm not sure what it all means, really. But when does one? Do we have any hints? So, no? Alright. So let's see, we could jump down to that, and down to that. Although, do I have to put the guitar to jump properly? And climb up on things? No, I don't know. Okay. The drugs are so huge. Alright. Be on the lookout for bright yellow bouncing things. Like the duck? I can see the duck. What's it trying to tell us? I can't tell. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. So let's see, there's booze down there. And from that spot I could potentially jump onto the duck. I don't know what that would do, but it's an interesting idea. Or, you know, I could just go along the right side here. But I'm very curious about what happens if we jump onto the duck. So we're going to try jumping onto the duck.
The radiator looks lethally hot today.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, great! I can throw the record at buttons. That's good to know. All right.
How do I turn it off?
Is that a button on the side of the radiator, or is that just the way that it's held together? Is that just a bolt? Does anyone remember?
If I throw a record.
Okay. All right. Apparently, I'm supposed to throw a record at the radiator. All right. I'll put the guitar away. That's some nasty-looking miasma down there. Primp-like, Nick, but don't break the mirror, it says. Okay. Alright, here we go. That did absolutely nothing. I'm just wasting records right now. What do I throw the record at? Oh, there's the button. Okay. I've just wasted 2 records. I've just wasted 2 records, so you know what that means. You know what that means. Because what is our motto here? I can't remember the motto. But it has something to do with death before resource depletion. I think that was it. Or a do-over. It could always be that. Norbert Pickles just doesn't have the same ring to it. You know, it doesn't. It's a different name. Try not to get divorced again, it says. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ah!
The radiator looks lethally hot today.
Alright. We're going to arm ourselves with a record and try to hit that button over there. Can we do it?
How do I turn it off?
Apparently you do it like that. You know, there was a house that I used to live in from time to time that had a radiator. And that was not how you turned it off. But it doesn't matter. Because I actually didn't know how to turn it off. It was just a thing that happened. Oh no! Oh, no. That's not good. Let's try not to miss this time. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look terribly healthy. I don't exist! I'm not in the mirror! Okay. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. We can get through this. We can get through this. Alright. Man, that sink is really big right now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's it's fascinating, really. So we can't go down there because we will melt. Melting is bad. There's a shelf we can hop up to over here, though. Do we believe we can fly? Let's find out. Ah! You know, yeah, the floor is out. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's correct. The floor is acid. This towel. We should probably wash it soon. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Ah.
A different pill might make me big again.
That's right. That's right. We were looking for a different pill. We have joy, but I don't know. There's so much we can learn as a small person. Granted, this is perhaps smaller than had been intended. Do we want to risk... Well, I mean... Let's see. Are there pills in the TP rolls? That's a great question. I don't know. There might be. We could try jumping back up here. Don't know if it would work out. It's a little steep. Ah, there we go. Okay. I don't think the joy by itself is going to do anything. Joy is just for healing, man. At least for... at least for Nick. Is that the king in yellow? Yep, that's the king in yellow. Of course, he has a copy of the king in yellow. He has Emma by Jane Austen, and he has... What's this other one? by Jane Barry. Oh, it's Peter Pan? Yes, okay. Peter Pan. Let's do that. Yes. I can see, and the flame looks so much more enlightening at this range. Okay. Alright. Up really high, man. Okay. More books. What's the title of this one? It's very precarious reading book titles nowadays. By Nick Lockwood. Of either Europa or Europe. Somethings of Europe. We'll try. I'd like to see what the title of this book is, but I have a feeling I can't find out without dying. So, without dropping into... You know, you ever have that thing where you can't read the title of a book without dropping into a pit of acid? It's terrible.
Nick's real name is Norbert Pickles.
Damn it.
Agent Virgil writes most of his songs nowadays, as Nick has trouble being any fun at all, unless it's with someone's younger sister.
Lies. Probably not lies. Okay. Is that why they got a divorce? Is that what happened? Damn it, Norbert. Alright. Here we go. Let's walk the tightrope. Ah. Yes, excellent. Great thing about being this small is you don't have to crouch down to go into the to vents. Let me actually check. Let me check my journal. Okay. They didn't, Petunia, that is her name. Damn it, Petunia. Alright. Well, back in here. Another copy of The King in Yellow, another copy of Emma, good lord. He has rather a lot of these. And sheet music. Why is the floor acid? I don't understand. I mean, why not? Book. Just imagine sometime in the future doing this, the repetitive death run just to read all the book titles. Okay. Yeah. It's also The King in Yellow. Yes, why do you have so... Dude, I'm starting to worry about you. Why do you have so many copies of The King in Yellow? Lord Kitchener. London Dry Gin. Let me in. I can't get in. Okay. Ah, there's a yellow thing. There's a yellow bouncy thing over here. You ever have to get around your furniture and, yeah. Oh, crap. Up on the amp. I'm going to make a very small recording now. No. Alright. Ah! Compulsion Side B, We Happy Few. There it is again. This strange title that seems to be on the record. Does he know he's in a game? I wonder. You know, I'm beginning to think this isn't lava at all. Okay. I know it's not lava. It'd be weird to have a lava lamp. Ah, drugs! Okay, good. Let's get at those drugs. Alright. Yes! Yes!
Now we're talking. Come to Mickey, my little reds and yellows.
No!
I just pissed myself.
You're a cheater! You only like birds who don't know the real you.
Oh, stop it.
No!
At least I don't have a stupid name like Pickles anymore.
That's not very nice of her. But then, you know.
It's not that I wanted to shag all those birds.
Really?
Fans expect it. Mustn't disappoint the fans.
Yes, mustn't disappoint the fans. You were so close, man. You were so close. I feel like you might have wanted to. I'm just saying. Alright. So what are we just gonna hop back? Is that what we're gonna do? Or is this a different entrance? I think this is a different entrance. Let's find out. Yeah. Just want to make a little brief little recording. The recording goes, "Help! I've been shrunk." No. Okay. All right. They'll probably think it's another song. Where does this lead? Oh, there's a drum. Okay. Why are we so lost? So we're gonna have to run along this sill. Ah.
Of course, no one can know the true Nick Lightbearer. Not even Nick himself. He tries so hard to forget.
Damn it, Petunia. I mean, fair, but still. Okay. So we can land on that there thing, or we can get a little lower first and then land on that there thing. Alright. Ah! Yeah! Okay. Here we are. Ah! see. It's dangerous for her to see. No, I'm not going to come out and inspect the dishes then. Anytime soon.
Fun fact, when Nick was young, he fancied himself a poet.
I mean, where'd all that? Ah! Good lord. I have a massive image. Alright. Yee! Okay. Am I going to have to dodge her? Is that a thing that's going to happen? I get this terrible feeling the music doesn't work on her. Why are you letting the stove burn? Damn it, Virginia. Okay. I mean, we could get up there. We could land on the rolling pin and attempt to use it as a vehicle. No, wait. I don't think I can clear that distance in and of itself. I'll give it a shot. Nope, but it's not that far from here, so we're good. No! Okay, good. I want her to look around and see us. Dang it. It's dangerous. Tea. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Snow Mode magazine. A lot of copies of that one issue. Is that his best side? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Probably the wrong type of drug. Okay. Time was I could just run around on the counters of his house without fear. But no, not now. Dagnabbit. I don't know what's over here, if anything. Is there anything over here? Oh, the drugs. The drugs are on that table. I'm going to have to avoid her to get to the drugs. I wonder if I should have done something to distract her. I probably should have. I feel like this is not going to end well. Have you ever had a nightmare like this, by the way? Where, kind of running around 3 inches tall, running around your house trying to avoid your ex? I'm not saying I have, but I'm not saying I haven't either. Alright. What am I standing on? I'm standing on a sign. Let's get drugs!
Not so easy to run around on me now, is it?
Some birds just won't give a man a second chance. Oh, Fred. Her eyes always sort of demonic.
Oh crap.
Memory plays. Good thing I have my records.
Unreliable.
It doesn't work on her. Oh crap.
Wanker!
Ah!
Dandy!
This is not good. Ah! What is she throwing at us?
Ego maniac! Self-obsessed!
Dang it. Freaking arcades. Okay. Okay, I need to take some drugs or something. How are we doing? Yeah, that's better. Psychic lightning bolts. Yeah.
Dancy! Melancholic! Egomaniac! Failure!
I mean, none of these things are untrue, but
Wanker!
why do I have the freaking... Why am I seeing a... It's interesting. Oh, hey. The alcohol will help.
Bad shag! Egomaniac! Unreliable!
You promised to be my helpmate.
I keep seeing a compliment machine.
Show things.
Failure! Bad shag! Melancholic!
We hope you've enjoyed your visit. Souvenirs are available on the way out.
Ah! Your fans don't mean you any harm. They just love you so much it hurts. A lot. Oh, wow.
Oh, if that had been the real Petunia... No. No, I'd never. Those must have been bad drugs. Yes, bad drugs.
Yeah. Sure. I'm sure that's what it was. Alright. Back to normal, are we? Alright. How are we doing? Not great. Have a little more booze. Note. Nick Love. Thank you for the show you put on last night. Really felt like the old days. You screamed, you strutted, you tore off your trousers. You most certainly left an impression on the crowd. There were tears. The problem is, Nikki, you weren't on stage at the Orpheum. You were in the ladies' loo of the tea room down Oxford Street. Took myself and a handful of nonplussed bobbies all night to pry you out of there. And those tears, they were yours, love. You bawled for 6 hours straight in the station house. First time I'd ever seen an actually embarrassed constable. Next time, leave the stagecraft for the actual stage, would you? Virgil. P.S. I know you need your yellows and reds, but for fuck's sake, try and not take any blues while they're running through your system. Or better yet, stick to the joy, Nikki. It makes you a hell of a lot more pleasant. That's fair. We'll take another of these. Are we better? That's better. Ah, jeez. So no blues after reds and yellows. Got it. You know, this furniture looks a lot less challenging when you're bigger. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, that's all I can get here.
All right. You went home, you're refreshed. Remember last night now? Last night? I mean, how hard can this be, Nicky? You actually wrote it down.
How's that note?
But my lyrics don't make any sense. I mean, maybe if I played them, but it's an electric guitar, you know? You can barely hear it. Yes, if only you could. If only you owned an amplifier, for example.
I mean, I can't use this one. It's... it's all soggy. It won't sound right, will it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I want to remember Virgil. I mean, mostly. Oh, this amp just isn't good enough. Virgil? Oh, you're gonna haunt me till I do this, aren't you? Suppose I could buy a new amp from Bates.
Hi. Yay, muted. So yeah, I'm going to refresh my tea real quick before I return and see what happens with the rest of this. I shall be right back. Still that warm. Now, when you hear the kettle scream, then you will know that the next round of tea water is ready, and I must go and leap up and pour it into the kettle. That'll be in just a few minutes. But first, some of this. All right. Self, what shall I do? Self effigy. I shall go this way. Okay. First, I shall look about, just in case there's anything else I can find. Just curious what's this way. Oh, more swaying bushes. Okay. And a swaying tree. That's good to know. Okay. This tree is swaying as well. Why is everything dancing? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Everything dances. Everything. Good Lord. Nick's not yours, he's mine! Is he, though? Is he? Alright. Up over the wall, you mean? Okay. Thanks, self-effigy. Alright. This tree is having a good time. Alright. Now, so prance along the wall. Rooms to let. Nick fans welcome. Hey, what's up? What, in here? Not getting anything, man. What? No, you're just gonna... Okay, fine. There's booze over there, though, I think. Scotch! Can I sit down and have no one notice me? I have a feeling that's not an option for Nick Lightbearer. Nice pastels in the sky. That's good. Are those pastels? I can't tell. I forget what... Yeah. Because they're very transparent right now, so I can't see what the base color is. Hey, there's a note. It's the note. Bobby's wife. Dearest darling Nikki, that beastly hag at the music shop has bought up all the win-a-date with Nick raffle tickets. It isn't fair. I know you'd love me. If only you met me. Please ask your manager to nullify the raffle so you can go on a date with me instead. Yours forever in passion, Topsy Burne-Jones. P.S. Do not worry about my husband's being a constable. He is quite free-thinking and we have an understanding. Wow. The 60s. I hear this about the 60s. I unfortunately was not around for the 60s. Or fortunately. At least I don't think I was. I don't remember it, and I'm told that that's actually a possible indicator that you were there, but I don't know. Yeah. It's terribly scandalous. Alright. Let's see. No. Want to climb things, can't climb things. Alright. Bring out my defense guitar just in case. My self-defense guitar. Ah, crap, here we go.
Can I have an autograph? I want to die with you, Nicky. You can't ignore me now.
I know. Wow. Okay. By hitting that Vibe, successful Vibe blocks will recharge your guitar and leave the item. Ah!
Don't ignore me.
Yeah! There you go. You just ecstasy them to death. I can't grab onto things with that. Sorry, girls. Alright. Let's see. Hey, that's a tea kettle. One moment. You ever reach that point where you're not sure if you've had too much tea, and it's really hard to know when you reach that point when you've had too much peppermint tea, and it's impossible to tell. It's just impossible to tell. Peppermint tea is eternal. All right. Ah. How are we doing? 66. Okay. Yeah, we're getting lower on these various objects. Okay. I've forgotten what's where. Right, okay. Okay. Why do they all look alike? There's some kind of... Oh well. It's a bit odd, really. I mean, you expect the Bobbies to have uniforms, but the fans... Oh, hey! You love me. Good, excellent. Wally Plaskett.
Alright now, Nick, come on. Nick.
There you go, private concert. Okay. Private concert. This is very uncomfortable. Almost reaching tea kettle levels of enthusiasm. Yes, isn't it true? I mean, look at them. You can hear them screaming. They do sound like tea kettles. I mean, I knew I was supposed to go in there, but I just needed to confirm it because I have. I need to look to the outside for my sense of self. Okay. Anything in there? No, not right now. Gotta go in. Go in and. There we go. Let me lock that. Just you know. Bloody hell. Now we're back. Back in here. Still doing okay? Good. Hey, where's your partner? Don't know.
I'm Lightbearer. I mean Bear Nighter. Oh, may I serve you?
What's all this?
Oh, I'm just trying to buy an amp, mate.
Needed that bad deal? And mine's the only music store in town. Hard luck.
Why do you hate me so much? Aside from the usual.
I don't like musicians. Funny
It's
thing,
a strange business.
bloke in the music industry took a tumble in the park last night. Twisted his neck right around.
What music, bloke?
Newspaper blamed it on too much bubbly. But I asked myself, why would Bobby swarm around the scene of trip and fall?
I have to go.
My missus and her ladies say that you just pretend to be bad, but I says what a man pretends to be is what he is underneath.
That's, okay, good talk. Return to the hotel? What? Wait. Pump it up. She'll sell me an amp. Apparently she won't sell me an amp, I guess. The manager's confiscated my amp by now. Wonder where he hid it. Return to the hotel?
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Oh, we're back to that loop, are we? Back to his joy loop. Great. So, I guess this means, although they didn't state it outright, that they're not going to sell me an amp. So, probably because, yeah, okay, got it. Actually, no, it doesn't, it's not, yeah, not difficult to figure out what the situation is here. As to why he will not sell me an amp. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, back out this way.
I had another amp. Manager stole it. I shouldn't have to pay for my own drinks. Oh, I could steal it back.
Totally could. Come on, which one am I in there? Okay. Yeah. Ah, good lord. They've done a lot to keep it all contained within this very small, just a few block radius. Yeah, that's what I figured. Apparently they're not. Hey, I'll just take that. No, they're not using it, are they? Of course they're not. Okay. There's another note. What does it say? Non-flushable notice. Attention all residents. A number of Nick's fans appear to have turned sour on him. It is imperative that you do not flush your inflatable Nick dolls down the loo as this clogs the island's sewage system. Thank you, the executive committee. I mean, you know, that's it's important to not do that. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Returning to the hotel.
I love you, Nick.
Hey, how's it going? So many clones. Very patriotic, also.
Marry me again, Nick.
What, again? Wait, again?
I'm gonna faint.
We need to talk about that. That wasn't that? This was not blocked off before. It is blocked off now.
Play us one of your old songs.
Yeah, I know. They just love the old stuff, don't they? Okay, Halloween. We now know where that comes from. Okay.
Who's there?
The hell? Hello? Yes. That was a little strange when they were talking about someone out, his head twisted round. That wasn't good. That was very violent sounding. Also, we got a letter from someone I remember that was, actually it's probably still in my, my journal here. In my notes. Not that one. When you get them in the dark, then you'll have their full attention. Yeah, this, I wondering actually about Foggy Jack, strangely enough. I mean, you know, I always was sort of under the assumption that, that Arthur basically was Foggy Jack for, not, you know, for going around and, have we been here before? No, Nick fans. But I got turned around. Somehow. Oh no, this is the hotel. Oh, okay. Yeah, the trash chute isn't exactly ideal. What's in there? A painting of a room we can never visit. Okay. Oh, this gate's open now. This gate was not open before. Oh crap. Fans.
That's Nick Lightbearer.
Hang out the photographer first.
I love you so much,
One moment.
I'm gonna faint.
Ah! There you go. Ah. You don't want to hurt me, do you? Yes, hurt her instead.
Bring back the old Nick. You never answered.
Here, switch sides. There we go. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Man. I'm curious what's down there. Also curious what's up here. What you doing? You say that way. But what do you say? You say that way. Ah, that would mean entering the hotel. Let's explore a little first because I can't stop myself. Is that that same painting of a room back there? There's a bus. Would we could just get away. Alright. Just, you know, checking it out. There's another note. What's this note now? Damages. To Mr. Virgil Dainty. Thank you for your recent note. You are correct that you already paid a bill for damages to the pub caused by Mr. Nick Lightbearer. However, that bill was for the month of June. The more recent invoice is for damages caused in the month of July, related to the dart-throwing incident gone awry. Please remit £900 immediately. Yours very truly, Mary Quickly, proprietor of the Falstaff Pub. Oh, that's not good. How are we feeling? 46%. Is there joy? Yes. Must take joy. Yes. 86%. That's better. I mean, butterflies just to him must now be second nature. I mean, what with all this going on, it's like he probably barely notices them. Okay. Here we go. Back up this way. Entering the hotel.
His agent's gone missing, so who's going to pay the bill, I ask? Manager says he's going to pinch Nick's amp, hold it hostage. Nick can't play his concert without it. I used to fancy Nick, but now I've seen him up close and, oh God, it's on again.
Bloody manager probably stashed my amp in his office. I need a disguise. Maybe a Nick lookalike contestant. Nah, they're on to that one.
Are they? Has he tried that before? Make Lightbearer 3 nights only. Lookalike contest. How's it going? Yep, kind of figured. Snap your photo as Nick. It's jammed. There's coffee. Hey, there's a uniform in there. And coffee. And a duct. Fire extinguisher. Alright. Round. Do-do-do. You know, I know that these are used to haul suitcases around, but after seeing a number of dance numbers in hotels, I only think of it as a dance prop, really. All right. Ducts. Yep, that's those are kittens having tea. Okay, just checking. I had to make sure. All right. There's a thing there. Shoot there. All right. Did good. Let's go. Ah, I gotta crouch down now to go through the ducts.
What's that tune?
Wait, that wasn't you? I worry. I worry about this voice that you're hearing.
Oh, a bellboy outfit.
There you go.
Yes, that's the ticket. No one ever really notices a bellboy.
Nope.
Sort of sad, really. You know, to think what life choices led you to that.
I don't know that choice necessarily has anything to do with it. Some folks gotta do what they gotta do. Coffee! These machines can only support 1 cup of coffee each. And they have their little hats. And a key. Okay. Hop to it. I get it. Haha. Manager's constantly I blended with staff. I might have spotted. I wonder if I remember how to sound polite. I wonder if I remember how to sound polite. I don't know. I'm going to guess you might not, but anyway. Oh, you're already wearing the bellboy uniform. Okay, good. High visibility, apparently. Let me get that for you, sir. Makes you look just like an underpaid hotel employee. Ah, yes. Gold records. Portable guitar amp, water damaged. Alright. Time was, you could just raid these things for change. Nick doesn't need change, but you know. Because he's still got 5,000 pounds. Alright.
Foggy Jack. Don't you tell anyone. There'll be a panic.
Wait, what about Foggy
I'm
Jack?
afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I keep hearing this, people thumping about. Why are there constables? I gotta find out.
Lovely day for it.
No, okay.
Righto.
So they're guarding that elevator. Okay. For whatever reason. Alright. I mean, obviously I should probably go that way. Or maybe not. Maybe I can go right in there. What's down this way, though? Manager. It's probably over here. Yeah, figured it was that way. Okay. Just out of curiosity, though, because... yeah, it's jammed. But... I see there are shiny things in there, so I'm probably going to be in there soon. I always have to go off the edge of the map. I can never stop myself. This door must remain locked.
To be safe, I'd better get the manager out of the way. Maybe I can call him on the PA system.
I'd like it done discreetly, if you get my meaning.
What are you saying?
Can't have a panic on the biggest weekend of the year. The refunds will sink us.
Interesting. Let's see. How to get him out of his office. What would a manager find distracting? Let's not open the office door just yet. Let's see what's through here. Conveniently enough, there's a PA system in here. Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Note! Dear Constable, I write this to you as a man under siege. If any of the crowd of rabid Nick Lightbearer fans should discover these scribblings, I fear that they shall tear me apart, but I can stand this no longer. No man should have to. The hopelessly shredded upholstery, the sink stuffed with braziers, the quarts of vomit our cleaners had to painstakingly remove from the carpeting, the endless empty pill bottles, and that's just the Wonderland suite. Each year, myself and my poor beleaguered staff, are compelled to deal with the reckless and destructive cyclone of hedonistic anarchy that is Nick Lightbearer. And each year, right on time, that manager of his pays his bill in full, damages included, so that I have naught else to do than grit my teeth. But Lightbearer will slip up, I know it, and when he does, you will hear my call, and it is my dearest hope. Bring the full weight of the law down upon him. Murray Davies, Avalon Management. So I've had a terrible thought. The terrible thought being that the reason why Nick's manager keeps appearing as a rat might be because he is no more. He might be that victim they found. I'm concerned. Let's call the manager's office.
Paging the manager. We have an emergency. A fan is stuck in one of the vents. Your fault, really. Please get her out at once.
Dude, Nick, you've worked with microphones, you know.
That ought to keep him busy for a while. You know, after all this is over, maybe I should become an actor.
I know there's some TV producers who are looking to make some programs right now. Well, they were in the other timeline. Okay. Let's see. Joy! Joy! Okay. Let's see. Note. Read. Ha! I'll finally put that Nick Lightbearer in his place. No more yes sir, no sir for me. It'll be him calling me sir, if he wants his amp back. Can't play his concert without it, can he? I know that Bates bloke won't sell him another. He hates Nick just as much as I do. Ha! Can't trust my staff not to snitch, though. Too many Nick fans. I'll just keep the amp in my room where no staff's allowed the key. Can't wait to make that dandy eat crow. So that's where the amp is. Now, I'm so used to searching every desk when I play this as Arthur. Okay. Ah, door's open again. Sorcery. Okay. I know I closed and locked that. You can't use my bellboy key for the manager's room. He doesn't trust his own staff. I wonder if there are secret passageways. Vents, perhaps? How are we doing? 86. Okay. Alright. Let's close the door. Alright. Now, we probably go the other way. Hey, how's it going? It's open now.
Bellboy! You there! Constable Turner needs his bag taken to his room.
Yes, sir. Oh, did you hear about the phone stuck in the fence? Someone with authority needs to find her, don't you think?
Is that a silly Nick Lightbearer moustache you're wearing?
Sir?
Against regulations. Take it off. I won't have staff acting like that cheeky good-for-nothing.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes, sir. As soon as I've taken the constable's bag upstairs, sir.
I don't need to remind you that this is a hotel of discretion. You're not to look inside the constable's bag or remember anything you see in his room.
Of course not.
Not to worry, sir. I've got a terrible memory. Really the worst.
Get on with it then. I better go and see about that fan.
Oof. Okay. Pick up the investigation bag, and oh hey, there's Scotch. Hey, how you doing?
Righto.
There's a lot of office here. Right. I'm curious to know if there are any other things back here that one can...
If that has been Thrasher's one more of my rooms, I'll tell the bobbies about his special deliveries.
He looks a lot like Arthur. Anyway, special deliveries? Wait,
I should
what?
just give out copies of his room key. See if anything's left after the fans are done. I wonder what his friends would think if someone told him his real age.
He's mean.
Maybe I'll ask room service to add an extra tranquilizer or two to his supper. I should just turn off the hot water to his room. See how he likes that. I should just give out copies of his room key.
Okay, we're repeating
See if
ourselves.
anything's left after the fans are done.
Just had to hear all of that. That's Uncle Jack. That's an interesting... Okay.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
No. Reading? Who reads anymore? What? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, well. Notes. Notice to Nick fans. It is strictly forbidden to sneak into Nick's room in a laundry cart. We have a rule for that. And happier news, Miss Tabitha Sweet is recovering nicely from the bleaching. We all wish her well, the management. Oh my god. That's a thing. That's a definite, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. There too is Uncle Jack, is yeah, an Elizabethan writer of some kind, yes. Fire! Okay. Hey, how's it going? It's Father Gill, hey, Constable, yeah, good. Snap your photo, yes, good. Elysium Ballroom. Mickle the pub? Mickley the pub? Let's get up the stairs. Bobby investigation bag. Inspector gadgets. Really? They're Inspector gadgets. Used by Bobbies to carry around all of their fancy crime-solving kit and any clues they might find. Yes, let's absolutely not look in there. Curiosity, I know. I want to know where everything is. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to go to the elevator, aren't I? Yeah. Except, I do kind of want to know what's up here. Ah, nothing apparently. Oh, wait, there we go. Why can I not go down? It's so weird. This is probably going to be a pretty big area.
All right.
Okay. There's a lot going on. Okay. Okay, we have an idea what they're doing. I love it. It's just barely. I don't know if you can hear this clearly. Here, I certainly can't. It's barely muffled activities behind each door.
Foggy Jack got another one.
Oh, anyone we know?
Some bloke who didn't like Nick.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
They're being a little loud. Shh, guests are sleeping. Screaming fans will be escorted from the premises until they calm down, the manager. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe you can go and listen. Ah! Wow. Okay. I know this is very exciting going from door to door.
Oh, I hope I win a date with Nick.
Darling, the rules say no girl who's already shagged him.
Who are they gonna find?
Huh. That's fair. Okay. Back down there. Alright, yes, I see you're still pointing there. Let's do it. Fan club weekend, 3 nights only. The Avalon Hotel. Tickets available at reception. Press button. You're knocking at a lot of doors.
Come on now. I didn't mean it. You don't sound nothing like me, Mum. Let me in, and I'll make it up to you.
Oh, yes.
Oi, you there! Quit skulking and drop that bag in my room.
Interesting. Okay.
Lovely day for it.
Yep.
I'd like to take a crack at Foggy Jack. I bet he's not so hard.
I hear he pulls out your guts and stretches them like they're bloody guitar strings.
That's not good. I'm very concerned. The constables are merely here for crowd control. Anyone spreading alarming rumors to the contrary will be asked to leave the convention. No exceptions, the management. You're gonna point that way, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I figured. There are things. There are so many things. Yeah, so we could go in there. We'll go in there in just a moment. I'm just curious to know if I hear anything else exciting. Coffee. Yes. There's coffee to be had.
You're going to miss the whole convention. Everyone knows the bigger a fan you are, the more likely Foggy Jack is to snatch you. And I'm the
Really?
biggest Nick fan there is.
I'm very concerned now. Now, wait a minute. I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together, unfortunately. We actually... I need to... It's Virgil. Virgil's his agent. Yeah. I'm a little concerned now. Can you wield the coffee as a weapon? Only in real life. But it does help your sanity somewhat. I'm starting to wonder if Virgil might be Foggy Jack. I don't know. What's that? We'll find out. Unlock. Open. Note. Swack! To the constables. Could you please give this letter to Foggy Jack when you capture him? It's most urgent that he get it. Thank you, Marianne Dashwood. Yeah, I know it's like I keep going back and forth between saying Virgil's been murdered to Virgil is a murderer. I don't know. or that, you know, they're implying that Nick might be Foggy Jack, and that I don't know if that's. I'm hoping that's not what's actually happening. Dearest darling Foggy, I know they say you're bad, but I think you're just misunderstood. You only do those things, because you're sad. But I could make you happy. I do hope the constables take you alive. I shall visit you in prison. You'll see we are soulmates. All my love. XOXO, Marianne. Well, it's good to know that he too has fans. Good is perhaps not the right word. Hang on. Can you wield your sanity as a weapon? I think some people try to. Okay. We are in the suite. I can place the luggage here. Inspect crime wall. Before I do this, I'm going to, once again, there's a tragedy and I have to go and deal with that. And it'll take just a moment. I'll be right back. Just a moment. This is one of those strange times, but it's one of those weird sort of points in the season where you have to sometimes turn on the AC and sometimes turn on the heat. We've just reached that point. Okay. Back to this. All right. Booker, I suppose I'll have to actually act the part. It's been eons since I last carried my own suitcase. That's what roadies are for. Okay. My hope is that I get an opportunity to examine the crime wall before we go.
Modeling strings. Oh, they make my guitar better at everything.
Ooh. Better strings mean you can serenade up to 2 fans at once. I'm very concerned that they had those. But who knows? We were there 2 days ago. I'm sorry. I have my brain has already moved away and I can't remember what I just said. But as to where we were 2 days ago. Modeling strings enhance the abilities of your guitar. Better strings mean you can serenade 2 fans at once. Okay. There's a note. It's about the AC and the heat. Oh, yeah, we were there 2 days ago, yeah. You were there? Oh, yeah, you folks, you had that, yeah. Reaching that sort of weird midpoint. My darling dashing Burnsy, I need you. I need to hear you coming to me from your sad crime room through our tunnel of love to my bed. Ah! I can't wait to feel those shiny brass buttons give way to my fingers. Your tender touch is the only way I'll ever get through another one of these horrific convention weekends. The management of your loins. Is there a way to see all of the interviews in one place? That is an excellent question. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with those. I haven't uploaded them anywhere yet separately. So it's a question of whether we're gonna do certain things. There may be certain things that happen that make them whereby we can make those available. But right now, there's just a question of like time and sorting things out. So not yet, but perhaps at some point. Still haven't quite climbed that particular hill yet. You're tender. Okay, yeah. So there's a secret passageway. That's good to know. More notes. Case number 23898. Reporting officer PC Shelley. Detail of incident. Passers-by reported sighting male lying in the arms of a Nick Lightbearer statue, apparently in a drunken stupor. Upon investigation, said male was determined to be slightly deceased, and partially dismembered. Fits Foggy Jack pattern. Proposed course of action. Advise caution to avoid alarming populace. Good Lord. I am very concerned now. Also concerned that they had these strings.
Foggy Jack? So he's real? Well, that means... Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't want to think about it.
Last sightings, evidence linked. What we know so far, male, average build, average height, average weight, snappy dresser, mask, tricky. Psychological profile, attention seeking, mental breakdown, nocturnal. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Hang under the bed. Okay. I expect there's probably a secret passageway leading from here to here, from this side of the room to the I think the manager's suite was right next door, right? Okay. Hey, me. What's up? Nothing? You got nothing? Aw. Anything in the closet? No. Inspect lamp. We'll do that. First, let's make me point at the lamp. You don't know either? Okay, I'll just... Fine, I'm just going to do it on my own then.
So there's a tunnel of love connecting this room and the manager's, is there?
Yep. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Oh, it's not that one? Alright, fine. Duct, 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 duct.
You don't really expect a bottomless pit in a first-class hotel.
Wait, what? Oh, that's not good. Why is there a bottomless pit in a first-class hotel? Well, at least it's not acid down there. So should we just hang out here for a while? Now, let's see. Vibe the Bobby's room, which we did. Look for your amp in the manager's hotel room. Okay. Oh, so I did vibe the room and then I just... Yeah, okay, gotcha. The statues didn't know, but there it is. This is the garbage disposal. Makes sense. I wonder if there's a Dianoga in here. Tunnel's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Motoline. Ah! Dangerous. Okay. Pipes. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. It's like, it's, yeah. So similar architecture to the stations. Ah! Okay. There's light. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Good, good. Here we go.
Fine then. I'm leaving.
Aww. Poor fella. No, we're just gonna leave it locked. For now. Oh, anatomy? That's good. There's a Bobby's hat. The Speed of Night by Andrew Elim. Amp.
Oh, my dry amp. Sound check. Grass on my shoe, 1:45. The park? I have to go to the park.
Okay. Modeling amp module. Hold left mouse button to unleash a massive eardrum-piercing charged face melt. Joy. Can't open this trunk. But we can grab that scotch. World's best boss. Oh, they have a teddy bear. And now dance on the manager's bed. That's a little grim. Interesting. This is a very interesting taste in decor, I must say. Huh. Is there anything in here we want? Like more drugs? Nope. Okay. That was terribly unremarkable. Alright. Mr. Manager. Okay. Clear here. See how we're doing? We're at 86 still. Okay. Let's keep on the, still got the Bobby's outfit on. See where we are with stuff. Okay, good. For different amounts here.
Oh dear. Too bad I can't stay. Sorry.
Right short of songs.
Nope, no one's here. Wait. Big change of plans. I gotta get off this floor. It's crawling with fans. They recognize him?
Give me all your card.
Ah.
He's mine. Kiss me. Oh, marry me, Nick. Can I have your autograph? I'm gonna fence.
Not just at the moment, loves. Okay, I guess the jig is up. Okay. Awesome. Where are we? We gotta go back the other way, don't we? Okay. Hey, love.
You promised you'd call.
The charged one. Good. Okay.
Love me, Nicky.
Ah! Where did you come from? Oi. Yeah, figured. Okay. Kitten! Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and switch out of this bellhop costume. We'll see.
Suppose I'll have to leave through the front of the hotel.
Attention guests. If you believe you've inadvertently dated or married a Nick lookalike, please contact the convention manager.
Great. Alright. Go to the hotel park. I remember the desk. We were there. Just a little while ago. This thing happened in the park. Please don't be what I think it is. Better get there and find out for sure. Oof. This way? Yeah, okay. Were we here before? I don't think we were. Before we go in there. Okay, it is that way. Let me see if there is anything in here. Oh, we were here. This was this room. Okay. I can't remember what's where. That's alright. I think going that way will just take us back to, we went through there before, didn't we? I know. I know. So hard to remember. Okay. It's just the weird things that, like, yes, if they let you wander around like this, you're liable to do all manner of things you're not supposed to. And I, for one, can't remember where this goes. It'll probably be fine. I just have to see. Ah, it goes nowhere now. Alright, fine. Ah! Whoa. What the hell just happened? Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Well, that's done. I got turned around. Alright. Well, now that we've done that... Yes. It would be nice having memory. If only I had that. Alright. Alright, just, I guess we're gonna head this way. Right? That way, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Anything else new here? No? Wait, there's a note. To the management, I must report my suspicion of foul play. 6 contestants in the Nick Lookalike event have gone missing this weekend. I do not believe your staff's reassurances that these lookalikes have merely eloped with female guests. I believe someone is trying to rig the Nick Lookalike contest. As third runner-up in last year's event, I feel for the sanctity of the competition results, as well as my personal safety, a concerned lookalike. With music, who needs memory? Your fans will remember for you. Oh no, man, that's the point, right? Okay. Okay, alright, I get it. Alright, I may as well... Oh, okay, never mind. Manual saving is disabled in the DLC stories, and I know it. Okay. Back outside, Leon. Okay. Can't unequip the current outfit. Can't be unequipped. Oh, okay. Huh. Guess we're still stuck in the bellhop costume.
This place.
Ah!
Don't ignore us. We made you a star.
delightful.
If I vibe, I might find clues.
Yeah, give me a sec. Statues of this guy everywhere. It's no wonder there's a narcissism problem. Okay. Nothing to see here. Joy. Oh, there's blood. That's something. You were pointing at that? Is that right? Just let me know. That's what I thought. Blood, blood, joy booth. Remember waking up covered in blood. That was a thing.
A guitar pick? Was I? No. Could belong to anyone.
Strum Chum, I must have left this behind at the murder scene. This is not looking good for you, man. Search area for clues. My trusty guitar should help me find clues. Hopefully ones that don't point back to me. Alright. Blood, that's a clue. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good, man. Not good, man.
Am I hearing voices in the fog?
Oh,
Do I want to find clues?
That's a great question. Concern. Oh, that's blood. That's not good. So, yeah, we're just seeing this trail of blood. Oh God. Okay, so wait a minute. There's this trail of blood that led down this way. Nothing there. It was a little further down this way. Some note. Nick, meet me in the hotel park tonight. V. Could be from Virgil. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, blood, trail of blood leading up the stairs. To this
Virgil!
bloody fountain. Oh no.
God, he's dead!
Well, there it is.
Oh God, I'm remembering.
Oh no. Seriously? Wow. That's really not good. That's... Your guitar knows things, trust it.
Oh! Was it all just a nightmare?
Hmm?
I hope. Oh, please don't be a rat.
Nick Lightbearer! Oh my God!
Oh, hello. Could you, tiptoe a bit with your voice, darling?
I slept with Nick Lightbearer!
Yes, you have, baby. Actually, I don't remember having playtime.
Well, no, I snuck into your room, but I guess I fell asleep waiting for you.
Oh no.
So, You don't know where I was last night?
Tried to stay awake, I really did, but it got so late. I was hoping you'd write me a song.
A song?
Did you write that for me?
Where did I write these lyrics?
While I slept.
It wasn't a dream.
Oh no.
Better sneak out before the manager finds me here.
I was hoping for something cheerier.
Nicky.
Like, give it a twirl, girl.
How did I even get back here?
I love that song.
Clear head, clear head, clear head.
Look, never mind. Will you call it for Belinda? That's my name, Belinda.
Absolutely. Must stay off the party favours today.
Aren't you gonna shag me?
Not,
A trip to the hotel bar would get my head straight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's not too happy. Where is she? She's just vanished. Wow, okay. We're gonna go for a little bit longer, and then I think we're gonna call it a night, as we're gonna be close to the 2-hour mark, and I tend not to. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, she's crying in your mind. That's it. Let me look at my notes. Once again, picked up something recently. Very alarming lyrics. I can't see anything in a fog but his scream, so high at the bar, and it wasn't a dream. No. Not good. Not good. Great, yeah, thanks. There's something over there. Okay. It's not good. Jammed. Oh, she's in the bathroom. Okay. Where the water is still leaking. Okay. Why am I back in the hotel? How did this happen? Also, I'm back in my regular threads, apparently. What happened? Blacked out when he started remembering. That shot of the meat cleaver was kind of disturbing and upsetting. Why is this going to just be a chain of disappointment for me? As I had hope for people, and then. Ooh. Let's see. Head is throbbing. Nothing a little hair the dog won't sort out. This hotel bar has my favorite pick-me-up. Alright. Now get back down to the bar. Ah, jeez. What? Already? Okay, fine. Yeah. Sure we shouldn't just... what? Read. A stern letter. Mr. Lightbearer. I'm sure you realize how much you love your actions. At the Avalon, we pride ourselves on our discretion and our tradition of creating a carefree environment for our guests, particularly those in the arts. However, certain behavioral norms and standards must apply to ensure a comfortable environment for all of our clientele. In the past 24 hours, we have received a number of concerned inquiries from other guests regarding episodes of loud screaming, alternating with fits of hysterical laughter emanating from the area of your suite. We also hesitate to bring up the issue of your bill. At present, the room service total has grown unwieldy, whilst both you and your record company insist that the other is responsible for the bill. And then, of course, there is the damage fees, including much despoiled linen, at least 3 shattered porcelain toilets, a good deal of highly compromised carpeting, and an elevator car which has been deemed a public health nuisance. As such, we must respectfully ask that you cease from the above-mentioned activities and settle your total post-haste. Cordially, the management. That fella again. Okay. I mean, there that is, if we want it. Of course, we could just leave through the hotel suite door. That's probably the way we're supposed to go. But of course, being me, I've got to check out all the other nooks and crannies to see if anything's different over there. Anything different? Drugs haven't been replenished, have they? No. Forgetting anything?
go. I need to get out of here. But not without my pills and gear.
Right. Just insistent, aren't we? Yes. Fine. Let's go out. Scotch. Pills.
Oh, joy. It's joy.
Kitty Bates loves you. Nick, my darling, my dearest, my delight. Smashing news. I couldn't wait. I couldn't. I'm leaving my husband, Nicky. Oh dear. Oh, he's a lovely. Oh no, this is Kitty Bates from the sound place, the record store. It's not a record store. It's an instrument. It's a place where they sell amps and apparently pianos and guitars. Leaving my husband Nicky. Oh, he's a lovely sort, all right, but he's always been good, and he's always been good to me. But he's not my soulmate. That honorific belongs to you, my darling, even though we've only met a scant few minutes. I know you feel the same way. Please don't feel a moment of embarrassment about not recognizing me last time we crossed paths. I can hear your love for me in the plaintive tones of your voice on your first single, Forever, Ever, Evermore. It doesn't matter a bit that we hadn't actually met when you recorded it. It anticipates our love so soulfully. You don't have to wait any longer. I'm coming, Nicky, with oodles and oodles of love. XOXOXOXOXOXO. Kitty. P.S. Do you want an awfully big wedding or something intimate with just family and friends? Can a bride wear white if it's her second wedding? I can't decide. Oh, Nicky, I'm so thrilled. Oh, dear God. Gifts for Nick. Yay. Well, someone at least was kind enough to give the gift of joy. Ah, well. A note. Mr. Lightbearer, I consider myself a bloke of great reserve and near limitless patience. However, when it comes to the sanctity of my marital bed, that patience has a limit. I'm well aware that my kitty is an irresistible specimen, yet I must warn you to clear off and stay far, far away from my precious wife, lest you find a pair of drumsticks shoved deep into your person. Via means you may not appreciate. Yours, Mr. Bates. I mean, you know, this guy has motive, but anyway. For killing off Nick fans. And his name is Bates. Well, there is that too. Hey man. Well, this way? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay, this way. Here we go. Can still hear her crying from out here. Oh, man. Well, here we are. It's a lot faster when you can use the elevator. I know. I just so enjoy. I know. I already know which way to go. I just so enjoy.
Doesn't it make you nervous to have so many eyes upon you, sir?
Oh, they're watching me. I knew it.
Yep.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
His voice just changed.
Right as rain.
Rossetti.
Right as rain.
I've heard so much about your wife's cake. Over and over again. They haven't told me what it is about your cake, but your wife's cake, but you know. Ah, jeez. I just can't help watching them. I have to vibe every statue. I can't help myself. All right. Yep. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I know. Down here is myself. Now, to the bar! Bar's that way? Don't you know? Ah, useless. No, that's the manager's office. Wouldn't the bar be attached to the lobby? Oh wait, that is the pub. Okay, there it is. Foods for squares, it said. Get to the bar. What's that song? Okay. That melody is one of my nightmares. But who's playing it? Ah, dear. Well, at least his sanity is back up. Sanity. Relatively speaking. Oh, but his joy all went away. Good lord, he doesn't have much. Nick Lookalike contest with some fun and prizes. Oh, that's right, they're having it in the bar, aren't they? Does anyone else see the statues moving? What do you mean? Are the statues moving? Nope. It's, This is part of Nick's grand hallucination. Oh, Nick has taken so many drugs that he, at this point, just is always hallucinating. There's never a time when he's not. I mean, he's using the guitar to solve mysteries. Hey, evening, everyone. I'm here. All right. Note. Toasted chicory. Note. Minutes of the General Assembly of the Nick Lightbearer Fan Club. 1. Rereading of minutes from previous meeting. Unfortunately, this took a rather long time due to their having been trampled at the conclusion of last year's assembly when a passing Nick impersonator was mistaken for the genuine article. Yeah. That'll do that. 2. Resolution voted passed to acknowledge September 3rd, date of Nick's most recent divorce, as Nick Lightbearer Emancipation Day. 3. Members pledged to purchase at least 10 copies of Nick's newest record, regardless of their preferences regarding this phase of his career. Stalwart fans. 4. Meeting concluded when, as in past years, a Nick impersonator was spotted outside the conference room, and a stampede ensued. Impersonator proved to be merely be a passing gentleman with a mustache. Oh, man. Chicory! Hi, how's it going? Okay. Thea Spooner, Nimmy O'Rourke, Dermot Crutchley. Names. Graham, looking sharp. Is he wearing a mustache? He is. It's a hotel suite. Door. It's a way to get on the stage. Let's just go around and pick up chicory and such, because we're low on these things. That does sound familiar. There's a radiator. See, yes. See, okay, this is to the point I was speaking about earlier. Back in the day, I lived in a house, and this was how, I'm remembering now because I see it in front of me, this was how we turned the radiator on and off. We did not have a switch on the wall. But then again, there was never a time when I was like 3 inches high.
The song in my dream.
Oh, it is the song from the dream, isn't it? Mori Memento. Memento Mori. Doesn't he hate us? Speak to Mori Memento. Oh, worse luck. It had to be Mori of all people. I suppose I'll have to put up with him if I want to find out about that Tien. Oh, dear. I unlocked this door, damn it. I'm going to go through. I'm going to steal his chicory first. Stage door. No, it's blocked. Alright. Let's do the thing. Maury?
Norbert Pickles. Come to see your old bandmate Maury? Wondering how I fared since you tossed me from the band? No, I'm merely in proximity to the bar. You look like hell, by the way. I suppose they tart you up a bit for the pictures, do they?
That song you were playing just now. I just need to hear the rest of that song.
This? Just a new bit I'm trying to work up. Mostly to irritate her. You'd think that a dancer would be musical, but Dossie only likes bubblegum pop. Did I mention she's a fan of yours, Nick?
No, not that. What you were playing before. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That.
Why? To get your jollies mocking me?
No, I just think it was very, catchy.
Do you think Virgil might like it?
He'd, be all over it. Yeah, he'd be in pieces.
Oh, God.
He'd bloody love it to death. I'd be glad to put in a good word when I see him.
Oh, but I can't play it for you today.
Why the fuck not? Sorry.
Trollop stole my piano tuner. Said it sounds better that way.
Huh?
I can't be out of tune for my big break. Not when so much is riding on my perfection.
For fuck's sake. Look, what if I just steal it back for you?
You do that? You must be eager to hear me play.
Hmm.
Dottie is staying in the Shangri-La suite. You've never had much trouble getting into birds' hotel rooms, have you?
This is true.
Memento. Headliner.
While she's dancing, I'll just sneak into her room. Lucky I still have that bellboy key.
Yeah. All right. Hey. Just make sure there's nothing I'm missing back here. Okay. Hey. Okay. Take the lift to the dancer's floor. To the dancer's floor. So I have to put up with him. I want to find out about that tune. I need to hear that song. I never thought I'd say that about a Maury number. Take the lift to the dancer's floor. Some party favors will get Virgil out of my head. I'll sneak into the dancer's room and get the piano tuner for Maury. Ah, jeez. Okay, here we go. Oh, we don't have. No. All right, back this way. Yay! I know. I just have to keep doing that. Foods for squares. Nick needs more stimulation than that. Are there fans in here? No? Okay. Oof.
Must keep a clear head. No drugs today. No reds, and especially no yellows.
Oh man, you're gonna crash, aren't you?
Favors. Maybe I'll quit some other less stressful.
Purple. Didn't we hear something about purple, like when you're not supposed to take purple?
I'm still myself on drugs, right? Just a bit more fabulous.
Yes, that's very fabulous. I mean, everyone who's fabulous has more than 2 arms these days.
Actually, heinous. Would I?
I'm concerned. Hmm? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm moving. I'm moving around. What is this? Yes. Let's drift down this hallway. We can crouch for a bit. That makes us feel better. Can we run? Work on it. Oh no. That's not good. Running's not good. Ah! Oh crap! No! Ah! That's not good. That's not good at all. Nick Lightbearer goes on world tour. Oh no! Going to his own pop primo Uomo. Nick Lightbearer gave a gaggle of groupies the slip last night as he dashed out of a fan club convention on a mission to spread Nicky Mania across the globe. He belongs to the world now, sobbed one superfan as she contemplated months without a sighting of her beloved blue-eyed beat bard. The mustachioed muso is out to promote his latest, A Lysergic Odyssey, with Mr. Nick Lightbearer. The corduroy-clad cutie has reportedly abandoned the Mercy Beat stylings of LPs for more experimental sound. Expect plenty of sitar, said one insider. I mean, quite a bit of it. Oh no. Okay. That might actually be a good place to pull out. Yeah. Yeah, because it saved only a minute ago, so yeah, we can tackle this. I think next time this portion of it, this strain. Why is it that every time we go on a major hallucinogenic trip, I have to stop? That's a great question. That's a great question. But you know, who knows? All right. It's just how things time out, I'm afraid. All right. So it is evening. It does sound like an oddly personal question. Yes. So, what's going on at this point? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to this probably in another couple of days or so. What is today? Tuesday? So possibly, closer to the end of the week. We'll see. So we shall do that. I actually, I really want very badly, and here's the thing. Every time I want someone to be a good person in this game has let me down on that front. So I'm going to go into this expecting the worst. That Nick is in fact the killer. I do not wish him to be. And it's funny, I never thought they would actually address the issue of who Foggy Jack is. But, I just need to change my standard. Lower your standards! That's the answer to everything. That's what they always used to tell me. I have hope that, which is why my brain's trying to figure out, it could be this person, it could be this person. There are plenty of people who hate Nick, so, there are plenty of people who could have been the killer. Also, there are plenty of people who love Nick, and they too could be the killer. Because, if these other pretenders are getting in the way, then that's a thing. And, I was reminded there's more than one person with the initial V recently. But of course it's not coming immediately to mind who it is aside from Virgil, aside from the manager. There was, I think, one of the fans he was dealing with, I think, might have started with her name with a V, so there was that, possibly. I think. I can't remember. I shall have to go back and look at the notes. But in any case, yes, we will come back to this definitely in a little bit. I am still enjoying the hell out of it. It's one of those things. These always start, and I'm noticing this with the DLCs. They start with this point where it's like it's silly and happy, and then there's a downward slide, and it starts getting more serious. But I do like that. I kind of like that. Hey, hello. Greetings, folks. We are actually about to head out, I'm afraid. But I very much appreciate your coming in and saying hi, Hawkeye and friends. We are going to we're going to be passing that along in a moment to someone else, I think, probably. Let's see, Kylan's doing something. We could go say hi to Kylan. Theatrical timing at its best. No, it's very much understood, man. It's very much understood. But yeah, so no, I do heartily enjoy these DLCs for We Happy Few. I am so far very much liking them. Yeah, so my hopes are that Nick actually doesn't turn out to be as much of a. I mean, we already know he's been a bastard to people, but we're hoping that he's not a murderer as well. But plenty of other people that are in his life. Actually, anyone we've met so far could also be the murderer, so that's a possibility. So I'm very much looking forward to getting back to it. So we're going to be doing that in a few days. As I recall, let me see. I think it's going to be this weekend that we are heading back. We have Sunday nights. We have on this channel. We have on Sunday nights on this channel. We have our campaign of Dark Matter, run by the wonderful Alyssa, and we're exploring a ship that had a big bite taken out of it. So we're going to head back to that. I think this Sunday. I have to check the calendar to make sure that is correct. I know we skipped a week, but what is time? Who knows? Who knows? Yes, it is this Sunday. Cool, awesome. Alyssa is with us. And so I'm very much looking forward to getting back to that. Then the Thursday after that, so 1 week from this Thursday, we shall be having what may be the conclusion, or at least the second part of the story for Witch Hunt, which is a game using Spell the RPG. We're all witches in a town very near to Salem, Massachusetts, in the 1690s. So that's going to be fun as we look into that. So much to look forward to, and also it has been announced. So yeah, it is an interesting. It is interesting. It is a dark setting, but actually it hasn't been as dark as one might think so far. But Taylor's been doing an excellent job of running that. What else is happening? So in October, I am actually going to be joining a campaign. So there's a thing that's happening. There's a campaign that's happening while Invisible Sun is on hiatus here on this channel. I'm actually going to, for a little bit, be over on Saturday nights over at Praxagora Thesmophoria, starting in October, where we are going to be playing a historical game. This has been announced now, so I can actually talk about it. It is a game that is set in the Napoleonic era. We are all playing. We're going to be all playing British troops during one of the wars, war on the Iberian Peninsula, and I'm very much looking forward to that. It is using a combination of Sword Chronicle and Good Society, which are two games I have been interested in. Sword Chronicle being the having the same system as the Song of Ice and Fire RPG, which I have not had, I've barely had a chance to look at, but I've heard good things, and I've heard some things that have interested me. So I'm interested in that. And then, of course, Good Society, which uses Powered by the Apocalypse to an extent, but is mostly a lot of social maneuvering stuff in it. It's the Jane Austen RPG. And so Prax is combining those two things into a single thing and setting it in the Napoleonic era, and I cannot wait. Starts October 3rd, and I believe she tweeted it out at some point, and I retweeted it. So it's in my timeline, but it's that I believe it is October 3rd is the date. And if that's a Saturday, then that'll be correct. Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, that's when our tentative start date is. And very much looking forward to it. That's going to be a game with myself and Trooper, and Danino's also going to be in that one. And also, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. He says as he tries to remember names and he can't because he is a terrible person. Let's see. ADHD. I have trouble with proper nouns. So anyway, let's see. No, we're gonna go there, and I'm just gonna grab the tweet because that will tell us. That will tell us. There it is. Okay. All right. Xander Slemilton. She is on the social medias. Here is the tweet that announces that. Very much looking forward to it. So just kind of want to see how it goes. And I'll talk more about that as we get closer. But in the meantime, now I'm going to go and rest for a bit and sort of hang out on the couch for the evening, basically. So yeah, there's a lot of chatting that happens. There's so many tangents with that group. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So folks, that is all from me for now. We're going to go ahead and send a raid over to, who shall it be? Shall it be Kylan? Shall it be, who's going right now? I think it's going to be Kylan. Kyle with an N. Let's just make sure she's still streaming. She is. Let's go say hi to her. Feel free to hang on and say hi to her with us. That will be when we hit the end card. In the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to take your joy. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.